In part 1 of my industries on the layout, I covered coal, and in part 2, lumber. In part 3, I'll cover basically all other industries that are on the layout. Starting at the south end of the layout, we have Haynes Fruit Packing Warehouse, which packages all fruits and ships out via refrigerated boxcars. Train number 93, coming northbound, will pick up the loads and also drop the empties at this industry. It will then take them up to Penticton, where the one load will end up going off towards Kelowna on CN train 565 and points beyond. And the other car will end up going on train number 72, which heads eastbound and to points Eastern Canada and sometimes the US. Here we see train 93 switching empties for loads at the packing house. Next up, we have the Okanagan Furniture Company located in Penticton. Empties are brought in by Burlington Northern Train 253, and the loads head back south to the US on Burlington Northern 254. In this short video, we see the local Penticton yard crew switching Okanagan Valley furniture and pulling out the loads. They will replace them with empty boxcars once they become available. Not too far from the Okanagan Furniture Company is the Elmer Canning plant. They receive empty box cars from CP number 82, which comes in from the west coast, and CP 81 takes the loaded product back west. Once again, the Penticton yard crew is at work and they're switching out a load for empty at the Canning plant. At the east end of Penticton Yard, there are two more industries. The first one here is Penticton Propane. As with the Canning plant, the propane cars are brought in by CP82 and taken out by CP81. Here we see the Penticton Yard crew switching out and bringing in a loaded propane car. This switch has been since changed, and I'll put a link to my project on how I realign the switch in this area. CP82 and 81 also bring in and out loads and empties with regards to the interior contracting company. Here we see the yard crew pulling out a full load of bulldozers and earth moving equipment. And as it passes by, you can see another load of inbound trucks that's going to be coming in as well. This Penticton switching crew is kept extremely busy switching all these industries and also reclassifying trains in the yard. Last but not least is the Highland Bell Company. This is basically a mine that extracts both silver, concentrate, and dolomite, and it is shipped out eastbound, and the trains that handle that are trains 73 outbound and train 74 inbound with the empties. Here we see the local from Midway Yard is handling the duties today of putting some empties into the Highland Bell Company. That wraps up part 3 of industries on my layout and how they have purpose and enjoyment to operating my train layout. In part 4, we'll look at bridge traffic. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked what you saw and wish to see more content on model trains and real trains, please subscribe to my channel.